says, so we're out to West City. Vegeta then says,
Oh, the point of this live for anybody new is I wake up and watch Dragon Ball Super content on Saturdays. So if you want to enjoy it with me, you can. But if you don't comprehend or understand, go sit in the corner at the kitty table. You dig?
you know it. The three of them would then head to West City and they would encounter the androids.
That's the point
17
of
would
this
currently be
live and
killing
all the
some
lives of
cops
my
and he would
playlists
see
if you look.
Vegeta and he would say, whoa, look, it's Scarman! Back for another round. Gohan would then power up into a Super Saiyan.
And like I said, see, this is why I don't like this guy's what if, because he done made it take Vegeta 13 years just to beat the androids when all it took was one good year of training for him to be way beyond them. You see what I'm saying? One locked in, focused year of training is all it took for Vegeta to surpass his nemesis of the androids. And then he was over here fucking up second form Cell, not just first form, who was a little bit stronger than 17. And then boom, you go second form, so he's got the power of 17. So you know how that goes. What's the purpose of this live? I'm not some bum that just watches content and don't expect to get paid for it. That's the point of the live. Shout out to your monetization coaching. Get get you some over there at the bottom of your coffee.
He says, Trunks, stay close. Android 18 would then hover down right behind Gohan, blasting him in the face, sending him through a building. She then says, ooh, that was an easy sneak attack. Oh, hello, little boy. Trunks, after witnessing 18 blast Gohan, he's paralyzed in fear. Vegeta would then go Super Saiyan and kick 18 to the side of a building. And when Gohan recovers, he would then tell Gohan to take down 18 as he takes down 17. The battle would begin, and it would end up kind of like how Gohan and Trunks fought 17 and 18 at the carnival. However, there is one major difference. Instead of Gohan and Trunks getting bodied, it's Gohan, Trunks, and Vegeta. When Gohan wakes up, he realizes that he only has one arm. Vegeta would wake up and he would be the one with the senzu beans, rather than Gohan having the senzu beans like in the original. He would then split the senzu bean and give it to Gohan and future Trunks. Future Gohan is refusing the bean, but Vegeta then yells at him and is saying, just take the goddamn bean. After Gohan and Trunks eat their bean, Vegeta would carry Trunks on his back and would fly out back to Capsule Corp. Now, I believe a lot of scenarios happen like in the original. What happens is, since Vegeta didn't eat a senzu bean, it takes a lot longer for him to recover, and so he wouldn't be able to go out in battle, which would mean future Gohan and future Trunks would usually be going out running on errands. And I believe this would lead up to future Gohan wanting to fight the androids, and with Trunks wanting to accompany him, future Gohan would knock out Trunks, he would fight the androids, and he would still die. With this happening, Trunks would still go Super Saiyan after witnessing Gohan's death, and when he arrives back home at Capsule Corp, Vegeta and Bulma are curious on where he ran off to and where's future Gohan. Trunks would then explain the story, and Vegeta is completely shocked. Vegeta and Gohan were the only sole survivors, and one of those sole survivors just perished. Vegeta always felt like a father to Gohan that
Damn, see, he done killed Gohan off again. See, sorry, Gohan. This the guy is not writing you to be Riz Han. I ought to put you with some Riz on. I ought to put some respect on your name, Gohan. That's why I said with you being trained by Vegeta, this is a completely different story. Them motherfuckers would have got knocked out as soon as they would have knocked out some serious training, because Vegeta would have been like, well, we got to get you Super Saiyan, because then that combined with your already anger boost. Rage boost. Yeah, hold on. Let me just hit play because I'm choked up right quick.
Gohan never really had because he never got to really connect with his dad, you know? And he felt like he filled in that role and he's just gone just like that. They had such a good relationship with each other and that relationship is just gone now because
Now, see, that part makes no sense because you're saying Trunks had a better relationship with Gohan than Vegeta. Yeah, somebody slapped this guy. He's trolling too hard. I mean, this is the funny thing about the fan-made mangas because, like I said, most people don't get Toriyama's writing style. So whenever they try to do their own what-ifs, They usually make no damn sense, which is why we like to tell people that. You know what I'm saying? When I wake up, I'm trying to talk about